Are we supposed to start? I'm sorry, this little puppy, not puppy, this dog is fixated with Mike. We're trying to get the dog to look at the camera, everything. This woman loves you, and only you.
It's typical.
All the ladies love you.
So Christmas is less than 2
Look
weeks.
at her, she won't look look! Mike, please, go give her a hug.
Hi.
All women find you irresistible.
Yeah, now she's...
Rollo.
Rollo.
Rollo?
Jarek.
Hi, Rollo. Tell me about Rollo, Sue.
All right, well, actually, Melissa Levy's going to tell you about Rollo. Last time Melissa from Paws was here, she was horrifyingly interviewed by Cruella DeVille. So now we can promise you a much more pleasant...
It's wonderful to see you again.
Yes, that was a nightmare. So let's talk about something good, our animal who needs a home
Yes,
today.
this is Rollo. She is 4 to 6 years old. She's a pit bull mix, and she was found wandering the streets of Philadelphia. As you can see, she's a calm, happy, lovely, friendly girl who is really just ready to be loved by a family. She's going to fit well into almost any home.
So
she's
if you have
great.
some kids,
Kids,
she's cool.
Dogs, cats. We have an awesome picture on our Facebook page of her nuzzling a kitten. So she's just a wonderful little dog.
Now we know a lot of kids this year are saying, "Oh Santa, please, I want a doggy for Christmas. I want a cat for Christmas." And we want to get you as smooth a transition as possible if that's the way you're going to go. So we have with us from the Veterinary Specialty and Emergency Center in Levittown, Dr. Garret Pachtinger.
Thank you.
I got it. All right, there he is. So Garret, you said, beyond chocolate, which we know not to feed our dog, or we talked about the poinsettias and all. These are things we might not think of that could be dangerous to our pets.
Absolutely. And of course, chocolate is a very bad thing for them to get into. Typically causes stomach upset, but the more they get into, it can lead to other signs, tremors, and even seizure behavior. And usually, the darker the chocolate it is, such as baker's chocolate being almost the worst.
Oh, wow.
That's the most toxic for them.
Okay, so now this is really big. It's not like the little ribbons, so this can really mess up a dog.
This time of year, holiday time, around the trees, around the house, a lot of tinsel, a lot of ribbon. If they ingest that, if they eat that, it can cause stomach upset and even a blockage.
Onions?
Onions and garlic have toxins in them which can cause red blood cell problems, anemia. They can come in very pale gum, is very weak, can be life-threatening. Certainly a little lick, probably not a problem, but when they get into dried, powdered, etc.
If you chopped them up for your stuffing or whatever, don't let the dog
Absolutely, very toxic.
Grapes, I didn't know.
Grapes and raisins.
And raisins.
Grapes and raisins are
Wow.
actually seriously toxic to dogs. It can cause fatal, irreversible kidney failure. And even only a few amount of grapes or raisins, a handful to some dogs, can be fatal.
Well, now, we may enjoy a brewski, but...
You'd be surprised. We certainly see patients coming into the ER
Really?
after
They let
a
their
glass
dogs drink beer?
Usually it's a glass that's unattended
Oh,
that
right.
they get into.
You
And
leave it-
actually,
leave it on the table.
very popular this time of year, brewing kits. And so if they get into the hops,
Okay.
hops can actually be even more deadly than the alcohol itself.
Now, why do we have a purse here?
We have a purse here because of two reasons. One is that certainly at times they can get into a purse that's been unattended.
Right.
And if they get into these
so
chemicals,
your guests come over, they leave their purse next to the sofa or something. Okay.
The other thing is we think, well, we can take them for pain and for discomfort. Maybe if they're not feeling well, we give them one. But even over-the-counter medications that we take, Tylenol, Advil, aspirin, they can be deadly. Liver
Really?
failure, kidney failure, stomach upset. Also very popular, everyone's trying to lose weight. They go for these low sugar substitutes.
Okay.
And a lot of
Not
gums
good.
and even baking products, we have products called xylitol. Xylitol can cause a very low blood sugar and even liver failure.
Keep the dog out of the purse. 'Cause
Absolutely out of the
Yeah,
purse.
just consult your veterinarian, I guess, for the
Yes.
proper medications.
And if you have any questions, always call your veterinarian before
Right.
giving any over-the-counter or prescription medications that are not prescribed specifically for that pet.
Got it. All right, Melissa, I got to do this really quick because this is a perfect holiday gift. It's the
Yes.
Paws calendar
It's
for
the Paws
2014.
calendar. Yes, we have a dog version and a cat version, $15 each. And thanks to VSEC, our sponsor of the calendar, every single dollar that people spend on them will go right to helping the animals. They're available online at phillypaws.org or at either of our locations.
And you can find out all the information on
Yes.
myfoxphilly.com.
Yay.
All right, let's get Rollo a home. Of course, Rollo has a crush on Mike Jarek, so you have to bring her back to visit every once in a while. Mike, Chanel.
Sweet demeanor, doesn't she?
Yes.
What a sweetie.
Beautiful
You
face.
should adopt her.
Look
She
at her.
would look nice
Hi,
on
Rollo.
your green couch. Look
lets
at her.
you
She
stare at
loves
you
you.
again.
Hi, Rollo.
You won't even go over there and give her a hug.
I will in the commercial.
Okay, fine.
Go ahead,
All right, we'll be right back.